The whole social training is to make you believe you have continuity of thoughts. Society constantly trains you to catch either the shaft of pain or the shaft of pleasure. If you start believing the shaft of pain, you will spend your whole life trying to break that shaft and waste it. If you start believing in the shaft of pleasure, you will spend your whole life trying to elongate that shaft and destroy your life. The one and only Maya is believing that your thoughts are connected. That is the only Maya. Let me be very clear and honest. Whatever spiritual techniques you practice, whatever meditations techniques or anything you practice, to elongate this shaft, you will never be successful. Let me be clear, little more. How many years you practice, you can never concentrate your mind. Let me be open and clear. I tried my best, spent years, I am not able to concentrate. I am not able to concentrate. Only two things. Either you suffer with the shaft and die, or you realize that you are unclutched by very nature. The shaft doesn't exist by very nature. There is only two choices. No other choice. You can neither elongate that shaft nor break that shaft because the shaft doesn't exist. The connection itself is imaginary. How will you fight with the imaginary enemy? If you have the shaft, you can elongate or break. But the shaft doesn't exist. Shaft is purely your belief. The pain which you had 9 years ago, the pain which you had 10 years ago, the pain which you had 20 years ago are independent, separate incidents. When you start connecting them and try to create a logic, try to create an understanding, then you create the shaft, life is pain. When you try to generalize your experiences, when you try to dovehole your experiences, you create a shaft of pain or joy. The moment you start believing in the shaft of pain or in the shaft of joy, you created hell for yourself. Then you will be behind that shaft, either elongating it or breaking it. Your whole life is nothing but playing with the shaft which doesn't exist. That is what Shankara means when he says life is Maya. Maya means Yama iti Maya. You are fighting with thing which doesn't exist. Yama means which doesn't exist. You are just fighting with imaginary shaft. You are trying to break or elongate the shaft which does not exist.